Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Oates, and that's the kicker, Tyler Luke, set to get this started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Great. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Kyle left Yeti.
Throwing to begin, it's Hurts. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. And the Ravens have come up with the football.
That's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball. They knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
Now the first carry for King Henry. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
Long, incomplete. Humphrey standing there, able to jar the ball free in a big spot, and now it is fourth down.
For the field goal, a 47-yard attempt.
And that is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Man, that's just tough on an offense, Mike. I mean, you work so hard to get in position to take the lead, and it just doesn't work out.
Hurts delivers it quick to the Brown. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
That's caught. It's Calcaterra. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
That's good.
Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
At the 27-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. That's to the right side. Caught by Douglas. Pick up a 14 as he takes it to the 14.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. Just a little too much east and west there for my liking. I understand what they're trying to do, getting the ball out on the perimeter, but on these early downs, plant your foot and get downhill. Great job by the defense stringing it out, and we're able to force him down for a loss.
And he'll take this one in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Yo.
On first and 10, Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. And that one good for a dozen. A very quick first down. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And another first down, and another big gainer. This time 23 yards. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers.
You can see in the eyes of the quarterback, he's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
It's 3rd and 4. Throwing Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Great.
The RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds. Up past the 35. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Great.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Leads to 2nd
He
and
was
10.
looking for A.J. Brown that time. It's 2nd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. He's got the 2021 Heisman win. That's Devontae Smith. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Hurts finding Smith and an Eagle. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Great. Set.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Starts on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Ravens' 44-yard line.
Great.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll be 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. The big man, Nnamdi Madubuike, there for the sack.
In punt formation for the Eagles.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. A 1st down throw for Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to double up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Raven 1st down.
No, we changed it.
Now Jackson. Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And to be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Hey, sit up.
A give right up the middle to Henry. And a good run there to get him 5 yards. From the 21, here's 2nd and 5. Now Jackson. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. What a drive.
Touchdown.
Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Roquan Smith.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
And there's a great example of the pressure altering the quarterback's plan. They need to continue to get him off his spot, continue to make him speed through those progressions. I think if they can continue to do that, they're going to find good success.
That is brought in at the 10. And he is out of bounds. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Yeah. And he will power his way into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. To throw, Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And he'll be forced out of bounds. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. Hurts will try it again. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Roquan Smith, the one who gets in there and takes him down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Second down throw for Hurts.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. To throw is Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field. But they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
Hurts to the air on first down. That's taken in right side by Goddard. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Philadelphia. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Hurts delivers it quick to Brown. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third down, they need 5.
Gain of 7. Brings up third and 5.
Now Hurts. The receiver is Dotson. And the Eagles are looking at a first and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, first and goal.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. So he finds the space and breaks the planes for the touchdown. Greg, there are certain quarterbacks who just have a knack for that old-school play.
That play call sheet gets a lot easier, Mike, when you have not only a quarterback, like you mentioned, who has a nose for the end zone, but an offensive line that can continue to get such a consistent push. You put those two things together, I think he should call it every single time he finds himself on the board.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson. Forced out left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So often we see quarterbacks get themselves in trouble when you move the pocket towards the sideline. It really takes away half of the field. So give credit. He doesn't try to throw back across his body, put the ball in harm's way. Just simply throws this ball out of bounds and lives for the next play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Clock stopped with a little under a minute to go in the 2nd quarter. 3rd and 5. And the shotgun, here's Jackson. Forced out wide. That'll be intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
At the 23-yard line.
Great, set.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
Eagles.
That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half and good enough for a 1st down.
Hey, great, set.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble 2nd reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this 1st half.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Tiger Hornet. Set. Scrimmage. Yeti.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Rush to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles get 3 here late in the 1st half to take the lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
And maybe a little more conservative approach following that interception on the last drive. With nobody open, instead of forcing it downfield, he just throws it away, and you can tell he's trying to avoid another costly mistake.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Henry rumbles to the first down and more. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Jackson now. Catch made there, left side by Walker. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Elliott
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Here comes a return from the 3. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We'll be back up now to start this drive. Out of his end zone, Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. He runs with it.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. Forced to his right. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
You have to wonder, Mike, how are those previous mistakes he made earlier in the game still lingering in the back of his mind? You can tell he's being a little bit more conservative. He doesn't want to risk throwing a 3rd interception and kind of just throws this one away.
And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Zach Bond, the All-Pro, makes the stop.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 9. Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll Eagles have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. Back deep, Jahan Dotson. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Scramble routes. Every team has them, and the teams that execute them the best, that's where the big plays come. It's exactly the case here. Great job by the running back sensing his quarterback move from the pocket, stay in phase, be friendly, throw for the quarterback, and once he gets the ball in his hands, he can do the rest.
Hewitt forward for maybe a yard. Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
To throw on second down is Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down.
Great. Hey, let's go. Trim it. Crowd left Yeti.
Throwing is Hurts. He's got this one complete to Goddard. 12 yards on that hookup. Good for an Eagles first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 11-yard line.
Now it's second and 1.
Great. Set.
Hurts to throw. On the run to the right. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
A loss of 3 on the play brings up third and
4. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up third and 4. Moving to his right. And this ball incomplete on third down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Jackson now to throw on first down. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be out of bounds. There is a flag on the field. And let's see what caused it. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now, Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and long for Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Luke now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Set. Silver, set. 63. 60. No,
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 1 yard gain.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 9.
No touch.
To throw is Hurts. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
No touch.
Third and long for Hurts. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. They'll run with Mitchell. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming. We got a big third down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with the conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. Throwing Jackson. That's hauled in at the 2.
This is a really popular concept on third down. It's good versus man. It's good versus zone. We call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. But give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the first down.
180. Nice shot.
Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. From the 2, they're going to go for it here. It is fourth and goal. Henry. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here comes Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
Out of bounds at the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Open receiver is Dotson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Good for an Eagles.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Hurts will try it again. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Hurts finding Smith and an Eagle. First down.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
Barkley. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8. To throw is Hurts. That's a short one. Caught by Goddard. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense called, and somehow find a way to keep them out of the end zone.
The last touchdown, that was only half the battle. Now they've got to get the 2-point conversion to tie this game up. Now Hurts, forced out wide, and he will get in. The 2-point conversion works, and we might be headed to overtime.
You could just tell the teams that practice these end-of-game situations. After the offense scored, there was no big hoopla. They weren't throwing themselves a parade. They immediately knew they had to go for 2. Get back in the huddle, get their best play call executed, and we got a tie ball game.
Here comes Hill on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Well, Mike, we're kind of looking at each other up here saying, do they have one more big play left in them? And they got it. When it's all said and done, it should more than likely turn out that that play is the game winner.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Great.
To throw, Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that's going to be intercepted. And the Ravens are going to hang on. On the final play, they get the turnover to seal the game. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play. And the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team.
7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki B.